Morning started like any other day. People gonna work, families on their way. Then the sky turned dark and the whole world cried as heroes ran in, while the others ran outside. Firefighters climbing stairs into the flame, police officers answering the call by name, paramedics carrying strangers through the smoke, giving everything they had, every breath they spoke. They didn't stop to ask, what will happen to me? They just ran toward the danger so someone else could be free. They gave it all, they gave their lives. They ran into the fire while the whole world watched and cried. They gave it all without a fear. For every mother, every father, every child standing near. And though the years keep moving on, the names and the courage still live strong. They gave it all so we could carry on. There were brothers standing shoulder to shoulder, young and old, but their hearts made them bolder. Strangers helping strangers through the smoke and dust, showing us what courage, sacrifice, and love can trust. Some never made it back home that night. Some came home carrying memories they couldn't fight. And years later, the scars still remain in their hearts, in their bodies, through the sorrow and pain. They answered one call and they gave everything, not knowing that their sacrifice would become the song we'd sing. They gave it all, they gave their lives. They ran into the fire while the whole world watched and cried. They gave it all without a fear. For every mother, every father, every child standing near. And though the years keep moving on, the names and the courage still live strong. They gave it all so we could carry on. If you could hear them now, through the silence and the years, would they tell us not to forget? Would they tell us not to fear? Remember the uniforms, remember the names, remember the ones who walked straight into the flames. And remember those who survived, who still wake up with the pain, who carry the memories like a storm inside their carry on. We will remember place. You gave it all. You gave your lives. And as long as we remember, you are still alive.